बोर्ड टॉपर्स के फोटो सब छाप देते हैं, लेकिन बाकी बच्चे, उनकी जिम्मेदारी कौन लेगा? इसलिए वेदांतु इंप्रूवमेंट प्रॉमिस अब वेदांतु मार्क्स बढ़ाने की जिम्मेदारी लेगा और गारंटी देगा, वरना आपकी पूरी फीस वापस। अब ये होती है गारंटी।
What's up, people? Welcome back to the session. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel. I hope all of you guys are doing good, taking care of yourself, staying safe. I know that second wave of COVID is just done. But guys, there is a third wave in the horizon, so make sure that you stay safe, wear your mask and keep sanitizing your hands, alright? And don't go out as long as it's not needed. So anyways, welcome to the session. My name is Anoop Manoharan. I'm a master teacher of physics here at Vedantu. To tell you a little bit about myself, I am an aerospace engineer by profession. I love everything about physics, so that's why I became a physics teacher. So that's pretty much about me. And today we're going to be doing the first session of light. Now, here's the thing, guys. We had done a small introductory session to light where we revised what all you studied in your 6th standard, 7th standard as well as your 8th standard, and today is the day that we are going to get into the actual 10th standard topics where we are going to talk about spherical mirrors and its components. It's going to be quite an easy breezy session, so don't worry too much about it. So all those who are worried about spherical mirrors or what are the different components of it, this is the session that is going to help you to clear all of your doubts. Alright, so without wasting any more of your time, let's begin today's session, people. So these are all the topics that you have in this chapter, and you guys, I don't have to say this, you already know about it. Light is a very important chapter. There's a lot of weightage that is given to this particular chapter in your board exams as well. So make sure that you are very much thorough with all the topics that is there in this chapter. So to just quickly take you through what and all we have spherical mirrors and its components, which we'll be doing today. Then we'll understand about focus, the standard incident rays of spherical mirrors, ray diagrams of both concave and convex mirrors, sign conventions of mirrors and mirror formula, magnification of spherical mirrors, and numericals based on spherical mirrors as well. Then we have refraction, where we'll talk about laws of refraction, the refractive index, spherical lenses and their components, focus and standard incident rays of these. We'll also study about the ray diagrams of concave and convex lenses, sign convention of concave and convex lenses, lens formula, magnification, and finally numericals based on lenses. So yeah, it is a lot of topics, 14 topics, people. But again, the chapter is not that hard. It's all about your level of understanding. So what I want you guys to do is subscribe to the channel. First thing, yeah. The reason why I'm saying you guys is because, guys, we'll be doing all of these topics, so which means that you have to be in constant lookout for these kind of this particular chapter, and make sure that you guys are noting down your notes. Make sure that you guys are doing the homework questions that I'll give you at the end of every session. So make sure that you are participating. The more you do that, the easier this chapter gets. Alright, so with that said, people, let's get into spherical mirrors. Now, if you've ever been to a parking lot, which I'm pretty sure you have, if you've ever been to a parking lot, especially around the corners, you might be able to see these kind of mirrors. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys would have seen it. For all those who have not seen it or have not noticed it, next time you go around a parking lot, or if you have a very sharp turn, you would have seen these kind of mirrors that are there, that is placed on the side of the road, or maybe even on the wall they would have fixed it. Now, what is special about this mirror? What is so special about it? Let's talk about that. Okay, maybe you would have not seen this. At least you have seen these kind of dishes before. Maybe it looks like a dish basically, but it's actually a solar cooker. Now, this also is not some flat surface. It's a curved surface. Okay, leave that also. This though 100% everyone would have seen. The side view mirrors that you have in your cars and bikes, that though every one of you guys would have seen. That mirror that is used over there is also something special. It is not some normal mirror where you adjust your hair and all. No, this mirror has something different about it. Now, what is so special about it? See guys, all these mirrors that I just talked about, these are all nothing but your spherical mirrors. What are they? They're all spherical mirrors. Now, you have two types of mirrors. You have one is spherical mirrors and then you have your plane mirrors. Now plane mirror, though every one of you guys use it in your everyday life to adjust your hair, to check how your makeup is, yeah, all of that. Especially, I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, yes, people, you have probably seen all of that, the plane mirrors. Then you have your spherical mirrors, which are basically divided into two different types. You have your convex mirrors, and then you have your concave mirrors. Now, what is so special about spherical mirrors? Because here's the catch, people. Plane mirrors, though you've already studied in your 8th standard. It's not a new topic for you people. You've already studied this. Let's take it a little higher. What's the point of studying the same topic over and over again? So let's study about something a little higher. So in your spherical mirror, the surface is curved. It's a curved surface. It has a consistent curve, and it has a constant radius of curvature. Now, what do I mean by radius of curvature? I'll get to that in a minute. A plane mirror, on the other hand, is something which is very, very smooth. It's a flat, smooth, mirrored surface. That is what is a plane mirror, whereas a spherical mirror, on the other hand, is curved. Now, why is it called as a spherical mirror, right? Why couldn't it be called as a curved mirror? That makes more sense because it's curved. So why couldn't we call it as curved mirror? Why spherical mirror? The answer to this question is this, people. A spherical mirror is basically a part of a sphere. If I take a glass sphere, imagine an orange, you see this? I am cutting a small portion of the orange on both the sides. So when I cut that small portion, you can see that the surface that you get is basically a curved surface. On both the sides, you're getting curved surface. When you cut that part, you can see that it's curved. So basically, people, in the exact same manner, a spherical mirror is a part of a glass sphere. So if I have a glass sphere, maybe a ball of glass, or basically a sphere of glass, if I cut a small portion of it, just like how we cut the orange, the surface, the mirror that you get is nothing but a curved mirror. Now here also you have two types. You have one which is curved inwards and the other which is curved outwards. The mirror that is curved inwards, where the reflection happens from the inside, like this one, you can see that over here, it's curved inwards and the reflection is happening from the inside. It's curved inwards. That type of mirror is called as your concave mirrors. And the mirror which is curved outwards, where the reflection happens from the outside, that is nothing but your convex mirrors. Simple, that's all it is. Concave, convex. Concave is curved inwards, convex is curved outwards. That's all. So my friends, I hope you guys have understood what is the difference and why is it called as spherical mirrors. For all those who just joined in right now, just a quick reminder, spherical mirror is nothing but a mirror which is basically a part of a sphere, a glass sphere, and you can basically, when you take a small portion of it, you can get two different types of mirror. One is called as your concave mirror and the other is called as your convex mirror. Concave mirror is curved inwards, whereas convex mirror is curved outwards. Simple. Now guys, this is where we are going to get into the topic. So all of those that we just studied, that is just the introduction. That is just the basic stuff. What I'm going to talk about right now are the components of spherical mirror. Now let me tell you why this is important. Because here's the thing, guys. You have ray diagrams. Simple. Ray diagrams, in order for you to do it properly, you must know the components of spherical mirrors, or otherwise everything is going to be a complete mess. Otherwise you'll just have to keep by hearting it. What I want you guys to do, what I expect from you people, what I want you to get from this session is that it's not needed for you to by heart those ray diagrams, but rather you can just understand it and do it yourself. And that is the whole intention of these sessions. So that is where we're going to aim at, right? So with that said, people, let's understand what are the components of spherical mirrors. And once again, understanding this is key because that is what is going to help you to basically make sure that you are able to understand all the different parts of the spherical mirror. So guys, again, I told you I have a concave and a convex mirror. Now this, both concave and convex mirror is basically a part of a sphere. It's a part of a glass sphere. Now if it's a sphere, it'll have a center. If it's a sphere, it'll have a center, right? That center of the sphere is what is called as center of curvature. That's all. The center of the sphere is nothing but the center of curvature. Now, since it has a center, it might also have a radius, because the distance from the center to any point on the circumference of the sphere will have, it's basically equidistant, it's going to be of the same distance. So that means that it will also have a radius. That radius of the sphere is called as radius of curvature. How easy is that? The center of the sphere is called a center of curvature. The radius of the sphere is called as the radius of curvature. That's all, people. Center, radius. That's it. Now, guys, if I take a small mirror, be it concave or convex, the entire reflecting surface from top to bottom, wherever light would fall and get reflected back, wherever it gets bounced back, that is called as the aperture of the mirror. Now again, guys, aperture is not a new word again. For all those crazy mobile phone fans, you know, where you see that f1.2 aperture, f1.3 aperture, Samsung Galaxy S20, iPhone XS Max Pro, Superstar and all that, Ultra Max, Super Max, Superstar and all that, all of those also will have something called as aperture. If you have ever read the description, I'm pretty sure that all of you guys would have. So the description would have said aperture. So aperture is nothing but the entire reflecting surface, wherever light would fall and get reflected back, that is nothing but the aperture of the mirror. And also, people, this mirror has a center. So the center, the geometric center of the mirror, the midpoint of the mirror is called as the pole. Simple. The midpoint or the geometric center of this mirror is what is called as a pole. That's alright. So the pole of the spherical mirror can be defined as the center of the aperture. So if the entire reflecting surface, it'll have a midpoint, or it'll have the geometric center that you have, that is nothing but the pole. And finally, people, there is a line that is passing through the center of curvature as well as the pole. That line, that imaginary line that is passing through the center of curvature and the pole, is nothing but the principal axis. Now, why is this axis important? Because all of the distance, be it object distance, be it image distance, be it where the mirror is kept, everything would be done with respect to the principal axis itself. So once again, people, principal axis what is nothing but the axis, which is, it's basically a straight line that is passing through the center of curvature as well as the focus. And that, my friends, is it. So once again, light, basically if you keep the object on this side, let's say there's a tree or there's something on this side, so what's happening is that light is coming from the other side. So this is where this is the behind surface is nothing but the mirrored surface. So basically you have silvered it. The inner surface would be where the reflection would happen. Now after reflection, all of those rays of light would meet at a point. Now we'll talk about it later on, about the focus later on. For your simple understanding, this is what your ray diagrams would look like. So you have the point on the principal axis. This straight line is nothing but the principal axis. This is the center of curvature, which is basically a part. This thing is basically a part of a glass sphere. So that is nothing but the center of curvature. This length that you have is nothing but the radius of curvature, and this is the entire reflecting surface. And a focal length and focus is something that we'll study in the next session. Be it concave or convex lens, it's the exact same thing, just that the positioning of the center of curvature and focus might be a little different. So in your concave mirror, it's in front of the mirror. In convex mirror, it's behind the mirror. You can see this. If this is the mirror, this is where the focus and center of curvature is. Again, more about it we'll study later on. So if you have enjoyed the session so far, guys, do not forget to like the video. Let me know what is it about this session that you found interesting, and what is that one part of the session that you found hard. Let me know that in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed the session so far, and if you want to have such amazing sessions for every single topic that you have in your CBSE, for your KVPY, for your NDSE preparations, for everything in a fun and amazing manner, you can also enroll into the Vedantu's Pro Courses. Vedantu's Pro Courses will not only give you 100% knowledge in every single topic, but also gives you the guarantee that you will see an improvement in your score with your VIP, which is nothing but Vedantu's Improvement Promise. Vedantu's Improvement Promise says that if you take the long-term course and if you don't see an improvement in your score, you, my friends, can get your complete money back. And that is the kind of guarantee that Vedantu is giving you, that yes, your scores will improve. All right, and yes guys, to tell you a little bit about the courses, you have unlimited number of live sessions with highest level of quizzes, which not only gives you an opportunity to understand the topic, but also gives you an opportunity to compete with your friends, with your colleagues, and understand what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. And yes guys, sessions are live. It's not that you are going to miss out on anything, because you can get the recordings of every single session. You would get all the sessions recording, and the recordings are also an interactive recording, so you can actually take the quizzes while you're watching the session and check out the leaderboards over there as well. And you can download all the premium content. Every single handwritten note is downloadable, so you never ever miss out on anything that is important. And to top it all off guys, every live session will not just have the master teacher, but with the master teacher you will also have the class teacher, who will ensure that all of your doubts are cleared inside the class right there and then. So whatever doubts you have, unlimited doubt solving, real-time doubt solving inside the session, to ensure that you, my friends, are getting the best and 100% understanding and knowledge of every single topic. That is the kind of effort that we are putting in from our side to ensure that you, my friends, are excelling in your education. And that's all we want. Yes, people, how do you enroll into the course is the next question that I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys might be asking. It's quite simple, people. So this is one of the videos that came out. That was the previous video, the light introduction. This is what was there. So all you have to do is quite simple, people. Go to the description, go to show more, click on register to Vedantu Pro Subscription right now. Now guys, you can also check out all of the playlist of all the subjects, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well, because we have your English, social science, chemistry, physics, mathematics and biology. All the 6 subjects will be covered over here, so you don't have to go anywhere or worry about anything. Everything is right here and then. So yes guys, you can check out all the details over here as well. So what you do is guys, click on register to Vedantu Pro Subscription right now, and this one link, people, is enough to enter into the world of Vedantu. Yes guys, so guys, what you have to do is click on edit, whichever grade, whichever class you are in, you can select that. So you are in 10th standard right now. I'm guessing that you are in 10th standard since you're watching this video, and you are in probably going to give you a CBSE syllabus. So click on CBSE 2021-2022, because that is when you will be giving your exams. Now Vedantu has 3 different options for you people. You have Vedantu Lite, Vedantu Classic and Vedantu Pro Plus. Vedantu Lite is what I'm going to talk about right now. Vedantu Lite has everything that you need. You have your live interactive sessions, your test series and assignments, you have your doubt solving inside the class, but there is no doubt solving outside the class. You have doubt solving inside, but there's no doubt solving outside. Classic, the only difference is that you will have doubt solving outside the class also. You have something called as a Vedantu's app, where you can download it and basically get your doubts solved outside the class as well. Vedantu Pro Plus, on the other hand, has doubt solving outside the class, and with that you also have someone called as a personal mentor. Now more about personal mentors I'll be talking about later on, but yes guys, just a quick understanding of what personal mentor is. Personal mentor is that one person who will be with you, will handhold you from the day that you get into Vedantu until the last day, to ensure that you are basically understanding every single topic. He'll make sure that your one-to-one sessions, you will make sure that all of your doubts are cleared. He will motivate you, he will be with you, he'll be your friend, your best friend in fact, to ensure that you are in the right track. Again guys, the price of all of these are different. As a teacher, as someone who knows what it's like out there, I would say that to go with the 1-month Pro subscription. Once you get into the 1-month subscription of Lite, then you can check it out and see if you want to continue with it further or not. So 1-month program would cost you around 2,800 rupees, but after discount, people, automatically 10% discount is applied to it. So that means that your price that you're going to be paying is just 2,340 rupees. Now I know that a lot of you guys, sir, 2,000 rupees is also a lot of money, but think about it guys. For that 2,000 rupees, 2,400 rupees, let's say, you are getting your physics, chemistry, bio, math, English, social science. With this, you have micro courses where we'll teach you about arts and crafts, KVPY preparation, NTSC preparations, breathing exercises, yoga, whatnot. everything. It's a all-in-one package. So if you're paying 2,400 rupees per month, even if you just talk about academically alone, that's 6 subjects, which means that for one subject you're paying roughly about what, maybe 400 rupees. That's all, guys. 400 rupees per subject is what you're paying. So it's not that much if you think about it. All right, and it's going to be worth your money, trust me on that. All right, so yeah, guys, the year-long program for that is 29,699 rupees. If you talk about Vedantu Classic, it's a little different. Again, it's 44,000 for the year-long program. Per month program is 2,970, and the Pro is going to be a little bit more higher with 4,230 rupees for 1 month and 50,399 rupees for the whole year. All right, and yes, guys, you can check out all the details of all the teachers. You have Abhishek sir, Amrit sir, Surabhi ma'am, all amazing teachers helping you people to ensure that you are getting the best of the best to make sure that you guys are on the right track. And yes, guys, you can check out all the details of whenever the sessions are starting. You can check out all the results that we have produced in the past. Your seniors who have scored 90%, 100% in their board exams, you can check that out as well. And yes, guys, you can also check out all the FAQs and the student reviews of your peers, your seniors who have actually experienced Vedantu to know for yourself, right? So yeah, guys, that is pretty much it about the Vedantu's Pro Subscription courses. Again, we also have VIP, like I told you. You don't have to worry about your improvement in your score, because we are guaranteeing you that yes, there will be improvement in your score, because that is the kind of teachers, that is the kind of platform that you're at. All right, so that's it, guys. Let's go on to the questions now, because I know that you've been waiting for this one. So guys, what are we going to do right now is we're going to solve some questions based on what we've studied today. All right, what I expect from you people is very simple. At least in your mind, make a mental note of what are the answers. That is all I want you to do. All right, so that's it, people. Here's the first question. Spherical mirrors are a part of a rectangle, a square, a cube, or a sphere. A spherical mirror is a part of what? Simple question, guys. What is the right answer? I'll give you 5 seconds, that's all, and after that you have to give me the answer. I will give you the answer, but in your mental state, or if you have a pen and paper, note that down, whether it's A, B, C, or D. Make sure that you do that, and let me know in the comment section also what is it that you guys want in the next session. Is it something like, if you want more details, or if you want more help regarding the numericals, whatever it is, let me know in the comment section so that I can prepare the content accordingly. I can ask the team to prepare the content accordingly, so that we can streamline a set of topics that is going to help you the best. All right, so let me know that in the comment section as well. Anyways, so the answer to this question, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is nothing but sphere. The name is in the name itself. Spherical mirror is a part of a sphere. That's all. Next one, a mirror with a surface that curves inwards like the inside of a bowl. If you have a bowl, like the inside of the bowl, what is that called as? Is it called as a concave mirror, a convex mirror, plane mirror, or flat mirror? I'll give you guys another 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause the video if you don't know the answer right and you want more time. But the answer to this question, guys, is a concave mirror. If it's curved inwards, it's concave. If it's curved outwards, then it's convex. Next question. The ray diagram shows a concave mirror. Identify the labeled parts. What is X, Z, and Y is the question. So X is the pole, Y is the radius of curvature, X is the radius of curvature, Y is the center of curvature, X is the principal axis, Y is the radius of curvature, and X is the radius of curvature, and Y is the principal axis. So guys, again, it might seem like it's a difficult question, but to be very honest, guys, X is nothing but the principal axis. That's very clear that it's not there representing this line that is passing through the pole. That is nothing but the principal axis. And Y is nothing but, if this, let's say this is the center of curvature C, Y would be nothing but the radius of curvature. So the answer to this question, guys, is actually C, that is principal axis and radius of curvature. And Z in this case is nothing but the focus. The Z that you have is nothing but the focus, and the rest of it, like I told you, is nothing but the principal axis, and the other is radius of curvature. All right, last question is nothing but a homework question, guys, but I want you guys to don't ignore it. I want you to do it. It hardly takes you 30 seconds, so please do your homework. Let me know in the comment section what is the right answer for this question. The question is this, guys: in the case of concave mirror, the center of curvature lies in the dash of the reflecting surface. Does it lie in front or does it lie behind? That is the question. Let me know what is the answer in the comment section, guys, and by that we have completed the topic for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you you learned something new out of today's session. If you did, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what is it that you want more from these sessions, what is it that you require. Let me know that as well so that I can make the content accordingly. All right, so until the next time we meet, people, this is it from my side. Thank you for joining. Catch you guys in the next session. Until then, bye bye, adios, ciao. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care.